All right, so I cleaned up what I could, mainly this side. I got videos. This side, the tubing stops right here. So I'd have to move this light fixture in order to get the damn tubing out. So now we've already been running much longer than previously. Float is cleaned out. Tubes on this side are cleaned out. Yo, thank you, appreciate it. I got a little trail here because of the plugs. So I was able to push it back in, push it in a little more so I don't have dripping. But here we go, we're running and we should have full ice now. Full ice. Let's see if I got the number on this one. If you guys want to know, this should be oh, there it is. There it is. There's the harvest. Let's see what number this is. Okay. What did I say it was? It's 1,600 pounder? Is that All right, so it's 1,600 pounder. LED handyman, what's the word? Yeah, I see that, but like you said, it was around the time of the fire. LED handyman, what is the word? So now we have a lot more. We got a lot more water running over the evaporator, over the chill plate. Damn, it's still leaking like a son of a bitch. I hate that. This water really should be running over the chill plate. So here it is. Here it comes. So it looks like we're in a better place than what we were before. We're gonna warm back up here in another day or two. Oh no, LED handyman, sorry to hear about that. Oh man, my condolences on your brother. You're the younger brother, right? So this is your oldest brother that passed away, if I remember correctly. It's like watching paint dry or watching grass grow. And we only got this much height, 3 fingers. Scout's honor. You got 3 fingers. That's the height over there. So I can even look. I would have to take the phone and put it over the top. Once I take the top off, I'd have to do that to put it up in there. Invictus, what's happening, man? You can go back and look at the other live. So this was the float was scaled up. Make sure I'm not burning my jacket. Yeah, the float was scaled up. The water distribution tubes had really long flakes of scale in them. So this thing was harvesting way too early. It wasn't getting any water running over the chill plate. Somebody else had came and got this thing set for maximum harvest. Which I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it on maximum harvest. And then he also needs his ice guides. So his ice guides are cracked up in a couple of places. That's ice right there, but See that? Those little pieces get stuck. They end up in the machine. They end up getting here and they end up getting stuck in the pump. So if you do nothing, you'll be back at the same location, changing a burnt out pump motor. And that's a lot of things. A lot of times you'll see that on YouTube where the guy will be out there and then you'll see him come back a couple months later and he's changing the pump. And the only reason why he had to change the pump is because the pieces broke off and ended up in the pump and it ends up burning it out. That is the only reason. I don't know if you guys can see the steam coming off. Damn. It's getting steam earlier. All right, so all my ice is gone. That's the last of it. Let's see if I can shine some light in there. There we go. Yeah, all the ice is gone. Oh, there's one piece right there. There it is. It's ready to drop. It's ready to go. There it is. So all of the ice is going to, if that ice Invictus, if that ice doesn't fall off, it's going to stay and it's going to refreeze and it causes a freeze up. Hold on 1 second. See that? So we want to make sure all the freaking ice is gone. There it is. So the rest of it that was on that chill plate, the extended harvest kicked in. That's the pump washing all that ice off the chill plate. This is what I was explaining to you earlier. So we're still in harvest mode. This is extended harvest. And now it's running water off the chill plate to ensure that we get all of the ice off the chill plate. Which we got all the ice off the chill plate, but still. All right, now it's going into, it's gonna make ice now. So we don't have any, yeah, we don't have any ice left on the chill plate. That's what we wanna see, no ice left behind. Any ice left behind means that you're going to have a freeze up. Should never have ice in between the two plates. That is no bueno. Yep, we have no ice there. So now we've entered another refrigeration cycle. So you're slowly gonna see whatever water is on here, you're gonna see that water turn into ice. Only reason why you're seeing it this fast, and matter of fact, here we go. The reason why you're seeing it this fast is because it's so cold outside. We are here in Houston, we're already at 32 degrees. So it's already at the temperature of ice, which is why I got the fastest cycle I've ever had on a Hoshizaki. And then this is a remote. So this is a remote unit. See, they have it labeled. See, they got labeled low and high. You can also follow the lines. So that's your high side. Follow it, right? Then here's your low side, suction line. That goes right there. You just follow them. right here. So that's the anti-slush feature that just kicked in. It's pausing. It is allowing, you can hear that ice cracking. And now it's going again. Let's see if we got any ice forming yet. We should. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, but yeah, hey man, this never ends. This is a nightclub, unfortunately. And there's Asper. Hey, and there's Asper, like I told you about. There's always plenty of work. Nightclubs, churches. It's more out there than just restaurants. More out there for you to work on. So now we finally have long harvest. Long ice making cycles. Meeting the bare minimum. The minimum. Let's see if I can shine some light on this stand. So this is the new ice. There's the new ice right there. That's new. And you can see that's new. But you can see the older ice doesn't have that same shine. What does it look like up in there? Actually, that underside looks really, really clean. That's scale, of course. That's scale, but the rest of it looks clean. Oh. Yo, Invictus, you got any questions for me? Oh, good. I pushed all the lines in a lot better this time, so we have a lot less dripping. A lot less dripping. Once you allow your float to work, you allow the tubing to run water down over the chill plate, remove the ice, yeah, you'll be good to go. I'm gonna write up my invoice for this customer, put everything back together. Oh, there it is frozen. There it is turned into ice. Just that fast. Just that fast, that sucker turned into ice. So with that, we're about ready for another harvest cycle. Because the ice is collecting on this line is doing the same thing on the inside. I'm about to witness the second harvest. Real fast. And I can't believe they got these atosas out there. And these atosas are still working. After all these years, these suckers have been outside. Yeah, that's to be expected. Without that sucker working all the way, I'm pretty sure. I'm surprised they even paid you. I'm shocked they even paid you. Normally you don't get paid until the job is done. That will happen. That is how that works. So there's the remnants of the creepy crawlies right there. They were living in here. Some actually got in the tubing up there. So we should be done. Should be done in a few minutes. Okay. A little longer than a few minutes, which is good. If the machine makes ice too fast, it's going to trigger error and it's going to shut the machine off. Inland Empire, yeah, well, we were 40 something degrees during the daytime, and we're 30 something now. 30 degrees during the evening. A reason. Man, and once again, LED handyman, man, my condolences, brother. Now it's just you and your sister, right? Let's see here. Yeah, this side goes in. Does this side go in first? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that side goes in first. And then this side. Whew, it's cold out here, man. Put this sucker up. And yeah, you gotta wait on these things to make ice. A couple of cycles. You can't just work on them and haul ass. You're gonna have to wait. So this is the unit for this one. So now we got this sucker running. That's what I wanted. Got this sucker running. This is actually for here. I don't think you can hear it or notice it, but right now we got a high-pitched sound from the compressor. And that's signaling that it is very close to harvest. Very close to finishing the cycle. Yeah, I had no choice, man. I always tell people stay away from these damn nightclubs. And bars. They always call you on the damn Friday. They always call you on a Friday to Saturday. It's always a pain in the ass. Quiet storm. My man. Oh, the issue was same thing with yours. We were having first of all it triggered with a one beep, but they were also having a freeze up. Oh, sure, no problem, brother. So they were having a freeze up, and they were having a freeze up, and then when I took the distribution tubes out, there were these long flakes of scale about this long in there. What happens? They float around in there, and they block the water from coming down. And if you even block just one tube, if you just block one hole, that ice isn't going to come off of there. It's going to stay on, and then you're going to build up for the next time, and it just snowballs. Like I said, these units got to be perfect. Hey, brother, no problem, man. I know who you are, brother. I'm glad you come through. I'm glad you come through, man. I don't have a chance to always hit people up with a wrench because I use the StreamYard directly. I don't use the YouTube system, so it doesn't allow me to add people. But now I can. See, so we're still running. Anytime the unit is running less than 45 minutes, less than 30 minutes, you run into trouble. Invictus, you run into trouble. Anything over an hour is no bueno. Over an hour is no good. Anything less than 30 minutes, you're in trouble. Having ice still on the chill plate, when it runs that water over the chill plate and there's already ice there, it quickly turns that water into 33 degrees. The compressor is running and it's going to turn it back to 32 or colder. And it just makes ice in record time, and it can't get it off. You can't get off ice when it's so thick on the chill plate. And in this, They need ice right now. They need to, because they're having people come in now. Ah, so I gotta let it build up. But yeah, later on in the week, when it warms up, I need to come out here, put some acid in there, and wash those chill plates off. That'll also help too. So now we got a decent cycle now. When you ever think you'd see a brother in Houston, Texas, with a heated jacket on, talking about how cold it is outside? Freaking 30 something degrees out here. Ah, about ready to put the cover on. Ooh, damn. Yeah, cleaner. I know how to use it. You don't. I'm not gonna burn somebody's throat. Pause. I'm not gonna burn somebody, cause death. None of that. You need to use the official stuff. The citric acid is, well, actually, they don't want citric acid because the citric acid will separate the plates. But use the acid that the factory recommends. And Invictus, you starting to learn there's a lot more to it than what you thought it was. And you got to be straight up. You got to let people know what it is, not what you think is going on. And you got to give it unvarnished. You got to paint that picture. I need a Polaroid. I don't need a Van Gogh. You got to tell me exactly what the deal is. Ooh. Oh, thank God, that's so warm. That is so warm. My hands are freezing. Yeah, because, when somebody is asking, hey, tell me what's going on, and you're adding a little extra to it, that's not helping. That don't help at all. We really need to see what it is, how it is, and then we can tell you from there. Any extra, it just delays the inevitable. These things have to be perfect. They're not perfect, they're not gonna work, because nobody likes to think about it, but it's science. It's just science. It's physics. Your changing state, and nobody likes to address that fact. But it is what it is. So yeah, I don't know if you saw this, but yeah, this is a 1,600-pound unit. And just like I said, here's the business selling ice, cocktail ice, ice blocks, dry ice. So they just bought ice because they called me about this damn machine today. I already had a full schedule, which is why I'm out here so late. So all Asper. Remember I told you about Onera Group? That's Onera Group right there. Asper. That's Asper. I don't know if you can see it. Matter of fact, I had to do a compressor on that. And none of them, I had to work on the fryer about 4 times. None of it was warranty. None of it. Man, I hate to leave. As soon as I leave, I know this damn thing gonna harvest. So what's up, brother? Any other questions? Let me see what the hell this retouch on. Okay. I don't know what the hell that does, but all right. So what's up, man? Any other questions? I wear my True hat when I'm out working. Working on True. I was working on True all day today. Oh, you ever heard of these? Oh no, this is a Hoshizaki hat because I switched it. Because I do that. So when you go to the training, they'll give you the hats and stuff like that. If you don't have your own branded hats, My method is to wear the hat of whatever brand you're finna go work on, and that way people will just cut down on all the bullshit. They don't even bother. Oh, have you ever heard of this before? You ever worked on these before? Nah, I just cut down on all the bull. So these are the new Hoshizaki hats that they gave out in training this year. So when they see the name, they always know the name because it's front and center on the damn machine. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. I know I've been saying it for a minute, but we are almost ready. Remember, you're looking at about a 45-minute run time. You can go 50, 55, anything longer than 55. 2 cycles in a row of 60-minute runtime, and it triggers an error. No, I got plenty of gloves, man. You missed it? My gloves got dissolved. Where my gloves at? Oh, you missed it. This was earlier, bro. The acid I use ate up my gloves. These were brand new gloves. The acid ate them up. I have plenty of gloves. Plus, don't forget, I'm working with water. So that water got in there and soaked it. But man, we're gonna go right back to 75 degrees in another day or two. Oh, cool. Nice. You get to learn to listen for certain sounds. Uh-oh. Oh no, I got winter gloves. I got the extra Milwaukee gloves with the liner because I have to do walk-ins. I don't talk about it, but I have to do walk-ins. See, let me show you. See, I hate walk-ins because see, they got all the stuff for their walk-ins up there on a freaking roof. So that means I'd have to go up there on that damn roof to work on that walk-in unit. Oh, it feels good in this damn trailer. Oh yeah? Nice. So all their stuff is up there for the damn walk-in. I'm not taking my ass up there. I'm not going up there, man. And nope, he don't have any walk-in stuff out here. Oh, on top of all of that, what else was I gonna say? What the hell else was I gonna say? On top of all of that, yeah, they starting to serve the food now. They got those dishes coming out. Oh yeah. So yeah, I work in no damn walk-in, so I gotta have those warm gloves. So I got the heated jacket, I got a skull cap, and I got the fur line Milwaukee's. To be honest with you, I gotta find them. I bought one of the Milwaukee cabinets, the one that you flip open like a garage door. And now when I have all my clothes in there, I got jackets, extra t-shirts, pants, the skull cap, and then I normally keep the damn gloves in there, but I couldn't find it. I'll probably buy another set. Wow, this sucker's been running for a long time. This sucker's been running for 29 minutes. That's cool. Oh. Didn't I say it? I said 30 minutes. So here we are. 29 minutes and 42 seconds. You guys hear it? 29 minutes and 42 seconds. So, like I said, anything shorter than that damn 30 minutes, you're looking at trouble. So now we got the hot gas going through. And we should have ice coming down any minute now. Oh, there we go. First cube. Here we are. Like I said, it's a lot of watching paint dry. It's a lot of watching grass grow. Technically, I should be doing invoices and stuff like that. There we go. That's that money shot. Oh yeah, and I can see from here the cubes are nice size. And then so remember, this one is on extended harvest. So it's going to be doing this for quite a while. Whoever worked on this machine probably last winter, they set this up for a maximum harvest. Let's see if I can bring y'all in there. It's falling from both sides. So Invictus, that's the other thing you got to do too. Once you finish cleaning it, give me a call when you're on site, because you're going to need to flip the dip switches on the board to increase the harvest. They talk about there's some more. They talk about it in class. Dip switches 1 and 2. Yeah, it's getting off the rest of that damn ice. See how they're falling down in individual pieces? You need individual pieces. You don't want full slabs. You got those icicles falling down. That's no good. You need individual pieces just like this. That's what you're looking at. That's what you're looking at. Individual pieces, full-size cubes. Yep, now we're really going. Did you ever in your grown life think that you would be sitting around watching freaking ice fall from a damn machine? And yet here we are watching ice come down from a machine. You see how long this is taking? During the warmer months, it's gonna come down in solid, it's gonna come down like really large thuds. It's cold out, so it's falling off as the hot gas is warming up the chill plate and stuff is releasing. But as you can see, no large chunks, all still individual pieces. And that's what you want, Invictus. Yeah, I know. You watching ice. You're freaking watching ice fall on top of all things on a Friday night. I'm working at the club, not in the club. You couldn't tell me this when I was 20 years old, when I was 21, that I'd be working at the club on a Friday night and not in the club on a Friday night. See, all individual pieces. That's what you want. You see how it's coming now? Yours is going to come out with a lot more rhythm. But remember, this is outside, and that's why this is on extended harvest. So you can get away with an extended harvest. I think that should be, damn, I was wrong. I think This is near the end. This is near the end. You can get away with an extended harvest at a hotel, like what you're doing. No one's gonna notice. No one cares that it's 120 minutes or whatever the hell it is, 120 seconds of harvest time. Not 120 minutes. What am I talking about? It's 120 seconds of harvest time. So you're maximizing it, maximizing that ice. Oh yeah, let them know on the inside. You're good to go. The ice. The ice yeah. You're good. Yeah. So see, there's that water coming down. All right, so it's done. It's done. So right now it's filling with water. Yeah, that's the last of the ice is coming down. So it's still going to be a couple of little pieces falling here and there. Nothing major. Now remember, I didn't still watching freaking ice fall. Now remember, I didn't clean the chill plate because I didn't. There it is. It just clicked. And now we're in freeze cycle. Now we're in freeze mode. Remember, I didn't clean the chill plate. I didn't want to. I had to just get them up and running. Chill plate was still manageable. Chill plate was still manageable. So a couple more times like that. So that's what we got. We got regular. Oh, that's still a little frosted. That one is a little frosted. So when you see that, that means you got a dirty evaporator. You got a dirty evaporator when you see that. So there's more that has to be done. It's just I'm not going to do this tonight while they got a freaking nightclub full of people that's trying to come up in here. No. All right, so now it's all back together. Worst nightmare. There they are. Oh yeah, by the way, I also installed a pizza oven in there like a couple weeks ago. Maybe a month ago. And that was not a Vivor, but a Cooler Depot. These nightclubs, they make like 35 grand in a weekend, but they want to put in a $800 pizza oven.